So guys, I've been smelting the charcoal down into graphite bars, and I've been making the one stack of reactor casing cores legacy, and then from those I crafted this 3 stacks of reactor casing legacies. Okay, a bit more fuel. Oh, and I've added the acceleration ones back here, and I will add the automatic fuel probably. Okay, so the last couple of reactor casings. And by the way, if it seems a bit different than in normal mod, in the original mod, this is because the MC Tema, the creator of this modpack, Tema, redesigned a lot of the blocks to fit like wizardy style, and one of those is this reactor casings and those things. So the things we need are the reactor, which we need a diamond for, and uranium or uranium. Let's just check how to make uranium. How to make uranium. Is it alloying? No. Okay, it's not in arc furnace, neither any of those. Okay, let me just check the block of uranium. No. What about the grit? Okay, what's the uranium like? So uranium. Okay, so blocks of uranium can be uncrafted into uranium, but we are here to get what's this? Oh, uranium plates. Interesting, but I don't need it. What about the dust? Can I get the dust by any chance? No, this is hard to figure out, because I know the reactor is possible, because then Tema wouldn't redesign it if it wouldn't be possible. So I'll be back when all of this is done and I get the uranium. So guys, I've figured it out. It's energized glowstone and lava to make the fluid uranium. I'll probably just create another one of like those mini thingies. Wait, is this full? Yes, it's full. Okay, and if I step in here, will it hurt? Yes, it will, and it adds blood. Great. So I'll have to deconstruct this. So okay, so the thing that I want to do is to get uranium. Where is it? To get the okay, I can get the lava, and how to get the energized glowstone is glowstone in a Magma Crucible. Yes, it's glowstone in the Magma Crucible, and it extracts 250. Okay, I hope it's evened out. 1 millibucket, 1 millibucket. Yes. So we'll have to find out some sort of way to insert 250 of lava, 250 millibuckets of lava. So how to do this exactly? Okay, this will actually be quite hard. So I'll be back when I create the mini surge, the the mini smeltery, yes, the mini smeltery, and then I will just make the production of the Yellorium. Go, will fill it in a ender chest, and then just transport it to like somewhere here, where I will have a reactor to power all the things I will use in the future. So I'll be back when I figure out how to distribute the glowstone and lava. So guys, I figured it out, and it's like this. I'll have to use the fluid transfer nodes. Okay, let me just take one of those, and the fluid transfer nodes. Fluid transfer. Oh, and by the way, no, not the nodes, the translocators. Locators. Okay, the liquid translocators. And by the way, the thing is, I lost a whole lot of things because I've logged out in mid-air and then I logged back in and it cancelled my flight, and I went down and my keyboard wasn't working because it didn't have enough power. The batteries were pretty drained out, so I died in the void. And so this was how I did it. So I will set up a small smeltery again. Okay, no, the liquid transfer node, sorry, the translocators. Okay, so let me see, do I have any of the, no I don't. Oh, and by the way, the thing is, this thing is, oh, and I fall into here, so blood a little bit. I'll just drain it out and just, actually, no, there's no filters on this. Yes, there's no filters. Great. So this is backlogged. So now this should be backlogged. So now the pistons should be backlogged again, because before they were draining quite quickly because, yes, because the automation for the nether pearl, for the ender pearls wasn't finished. So okay, the next thing is 2 stacks of, okay, 1 stack, actually I'll need probably just this amount, so let's just take a stack because I want to create a whole lot of buckets for this. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 buckets are made. Now we just need, I think we have actually enough for, yes, for 8. So now we have a stack of liquid transfer nodes. Now we just need the grout to be smelted. Okay, let me just half stack of it in here and half stack of it in here, and you will see how fastly it drains out all the things. And I will refuel it. Okay, so half a stack and half a stack. So we will need a brick, a faucet, no, a drain, sorry, we don't need a faucet, a controller, and a tank. So let me just take one here, and smelt it. Okay, so the controller, and we will need the, let's make a basin, because we will have to get a bunch of this. Actually we need two, because I won't build anything back there again because it's too clogged up. Let's just build it right here. So break this block. I hope my keyboard doesn't give up on me again, because I've actually not replaced the things. Actually, I'll make it, no, I won't make, I will make it into the floor. Let me break this one. Oh no, it fell. Oh no, how sad. This, actually, okay, so here's the, let me just place everything down before I destroy the thing. Actually, this thing will go here, this thing will go no, yes, will go here, the drainage will go let me place this back in, will go right here, the controller, and the last block. So the multi-block structure is made. Now we will need, actually we won't insert into this, we will insert into the drain, because we'll insert liquid things, not materials that need to be smelted. So we actually don't need a heater, the tank, but I will still, I won't wire it up because it's a huge waste of things, but I will still use it. So let me break this for a second, just to mirror the colors, to get this, and place a liquid transfer node. No, right here. Oh no, I shot a laser. So now we need, let's insert it from the top. And place this here. Actually, we won't set this to insert yet, because I don't want it to pre-fill with lava. So, and the other one was the Magma Crucible. How to create the Magma Crucible. Okay, we'll need fused quartz, which is which I don't understand how to get. Fused quartz? No. Fused quartz. Okay, this is really weird. Look, I can't create the fused quartz. Is this possible in any other way? Oh, hardened glass too. So okay, so hardened, just the normal no fused quartz. I hate fused quartz. Hardened copper glass. Look, just the normal hardened glass. Where is it? The normal, okay, I'll just search it. Hardened glass. Oh, it seems like there is no normal. I think I'll be using this one. Oh, we have to create the blazing pyrotheum. Okay, this one. Yes, hardened glass. Great. So we'll have to get pulverized lead. So in the pulverizer, we have to create the pulverizer, and obsidian and blazing pyrotheum. No, pyrotheum dust, sorry. Blazing pyrotheum is something else. So we'll have to create sulfur, which is from netherrack, in the pulverizer. So how to get netherrack here? Is the question. So I think I will just turn this into okay, for now I'll go under here and do this. So break this block, actually just break this block. Okay, and we need an item transfer node. No, not an item translocator, sorry. An item translocator here, and we'll need a infinite wooden barrel. So okay, so no, not the wooden barrel, the stone barrel. This is, I think, the only single thing I will use the stone barrel for. So, and temporarily, let's just break this block, because we'll place it back in a second. Set this to insert, place the cloud block back in, and set this to insert. No, set this to insert. So guys, I've set up an automation for sulfur. It's actually really easy. The most expensive part was the wiring of the power all over to here, because I didn't expect for the pulverizer that needs power I forgot. So this is actually a really easy process. Here's a crucible. If you can see, here's a stone barrel which inserts the stone into here. Then the lava, oh no, okay, this was really wrong. So then the lava builds over, flows over into this and creates netherrack, and then the netherrack gets pulled out with the pulverizer, and the pulverizer, which you have to do the auto input, because otherwise it just won't pull the netherrack in. You will have to wire up something to put it in. Then you need a little bit of power. Maybe I'll upgrade it for power efficiency, but actually I think no, because I'm really close to having a whole damn lot of power, and this will be just a waste of time and resources. So what did I need? Sulfur. Oh, and then this grinds down the netherrack into gravel and leaves out sometimes the sulfur. So what did I need? Oh, for the blazing pyrotheum. So we have everything besides this. So how do I get this? We can get this from putting liquid XP into sulfur, also or sulfur dust, which is the same, but I will use sulfur because I already have it. So we'll have to get hardened. Oh, we need the Magma Crucible, which needs the hardened glass, and then I'll just take out one of those. Okay, this is great. So I'll take out one of those and smelt it. Bam. One netherrack. one nether brick, sorry. So we need the, oh no, thing got my, okay. So we need the hardened glass, we'll get it, the auxiliary coil. So let's just take 1 gold and craft an auxiliary coil out of it, and we'll need 2 copper gears, so 8 copper. Okay, here it is, 8 copper into 2 copper gears. Okay, so the next things are 1 2 3 4 and 1 2 3 4. So let's smelt this down and create a, no, what's wrong, and create this, and we can take it right from there and take this out. So we now need just the hardened glass and the netherrack and the hardened glass. So in the pulverizer we'll also need so I'll take out one of my, oh, I need to create another one of those. So 4 of this, 1 2 3 4, create a clock out of it. So clock, and here's the acceleration wand, and accelerate this. So it's okay. We already have enough for another. Okay, just 2 more to get the requirements. Okay, so now we just smelt this, refuel it, and create the 2 nether bricks. Okay, so now we just need the hardened. Oh, we don't need, we don't know how to get lead. So lead, how exactly do I get lead? So we can do it with the powder thingy-majigger bomber Malongerson. And okay, so let me just do this. And what about alloy? Yes, alloying, great. So obsidian and iron. So we will need 1 obsidian, 1 obsidian, and 1 iron. Actually, let's check. So it's a thing of 1-to-1 ratio. So usage this in smeltery quantifies us with 288, and usage of this in smeltery quantifies us as 144. So we will need 1 obsidian and 2 iron. Great. So this will be enough. And let me just turn off this and turn off this, because then it will pull out the things when they aren't ready. So This looks like iron from the first glance. So how's our sulfur production going? Oh, we got another sulfur. Great. There's actually, I think, one augment which boosts the side production. Okay. I think it starts in here. Auxiliary sieve, secondary out. Machine's secondary output increases the chance of secondary products. Great. Additional energy is required per operation. Oh no. So we don't have enough power for this, but let's see. Bronze and redstone servo. Redstone servo is really easy to make. What about bronze? Oh god. Okay, bronze. So I think it requires, yes, aniline. So copper and tin. 3v1 copper and tin. Great. So I think I won't be doing this one. So how's our smelting going? Okay, we have enough for 4 ingots. Turn this on, and we already have a lead thingamajigama. Okay, here's our extra. So for the hardened glass, we'll need 1 lead and 2 obsidian. Okay, so let me just take out this one lead and 2 obsidian. So let me just speed this up a bit. Two obsidian. Oh no, it took out. Okay. So this wasn't enough for even one of those. This is taking estimated 2 RF per tick, because the thing here is generating, oh my gosh, this is so bad. What about upgrades? So upgrades, okay, here it is. So we can make 4 of those. So 4 redstone blocks. Let's make 4 redstone blocks. Okay, so 4 redstone blocks. Then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and turn those into weighted pressure plates, and take this and spin this for a while. So I think it's 8. Yes, 8. So now 1 should be done, and here's 1 speed upgrade for the generator. Oh, we don't have the grid power required. Grid power is overloaded. Click to recipe. Okay, this is actually really, oh, this requires grid power. So I think we won't be making this because we don't have an automatic way of... We can actually open the inventory. Great. So we don't have the automatic way of creating the grid power. Besides, we can actually create this, but no thanks. Really, no thanks. Generator powered from wind. Power boosts by rain. North, south blocks must be clear. Base power given 1 grid power. Current power given 2, around 2 grid power. Okay, so here it is. Now the grid shouldn't be overloaded, and this thingy-majiggerson should work. Okay, now it doesn't, so okay, is this working when I'm spinning it? So let's just do this, this, and this for maximum upgrades. Okay, put this in and do this, spin. So grid power usage, and the grid power generating. Okay, so this should receive a boost in power. So this should receive a boost in power. Yes, great. So this is done. Now we can take out the upgrades, and it will go by itself, a little bit slower, but I don't care. So the hardened glass, again, this hardened glass is actually a really difficult thing to get. No, difficult, that's the thing. Okay, so now we just need the blaze powder from the pulverizer. No, from the phytogenic insulator. I don't think so. I think we'll be getting it from this thing, fluid transposer fill mode. So fluid transposer fill mode, interesting. We'll need essence of knowledge, which I can get in Magma Crucible. So this, it seems like it's an infinite loop. Oh, this isn't okay. So we'll have to get some other way of getting, so we'll have to figure out some other way of getting the, or maybe the fused quartz is actually possible. Dark fused quartz. Oh, this fused quartz. Oh no, all the things are called fused quartz. So I don't think we can get the Ender.io fused quartz because it doesn't let us. Oh, hardened mana infused glass. Interesting. Maybe from fused glass. It gets it. Evil infused iron ingot. Extra utilities. This seems interesting. And infused diamond and infused ender pearl. RF tools. Both. Okay, this is actually a really interesting learning experience, but I think this is enough on camera, so I'll be doing this and figuring out how the frick to get the, what's it called again, the hardened glass. So how the frick to get, actually let's just, before we pause the video, blaze powder, is it for some, from some or the other way? Okay, we are not getting into this yet. Or the morbs. Is blaze mesh? No, blaze mesh isn't possible. So it's either cinder pearl from Thaumcraft, which I don't think I'll be getting in this anytime soon. So crusher, no. The actually edition's manual says the crusher turns every ore into an ingot and gem into its corresponding dust using 40 crystal flux, I think, per tick. Okay, so no, we are not getting it from that way. So I think we'll be getting actually into Magma Cream. Is there some recipe for Magma Creams to be created from magma in a mechanical drying basin? I think I'll be getting into this actually. Obsidian, we have a drying basin. We actually can get, so drying basin and the energy batteries, but I don't think I'll be getting into it, so I'll be searching, and if it doesn't pop up with any other way, I'll be using this way. So I'll be back